Unraveling the Trump-Epstein connection, a tale of power, pageants, and scandal. In the labyrinth of American political and social history, few connections have been as luridly speculated upon as that between former President Donald Trump and the disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein. This relationship, spanning decades, intertwines with allegations of dubious business practices, teen beauty pageants, and the darker shadows of sex trafficking. Here we dissect this association, piecing together the known facts from various sources to paint a disturbing picture. The friendship that lasted decades. Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein were not mere acquaintances. They were friends for nearly 2 decades. Their social orbit included high-profile events and numerous public appearances together. Trump himself described Epstein in a 2002 New York Magazine profile as a terrific guy with whom he shared a love for beautiful women, particularly on the younger side. Vanity Fair 2021. This friendship, however, seemed to sour around the time of a significant real estate dispute in 2004 over an oceanfront mansion in Palm Beach, Florida, leading to a public distancing by Trump from Epstein, The Washington Post 2019. Interlacing business practices. The business ventures of Trump and Epstein intersected in ways that raise eyebrows. Trump's ownership of beauty pageants like Miss Universe, Miss USA, and Miss Teen USA from 1996 is particularly notable. Epstein's interest in the same circles was evident through his connections with models and pageant participants, including the mysterious case of Anna Malova, a former Miss Russia who competed in Trump's Miss Universe pageant and later appeared on Epstein's flight logs. Vanity Fair 2021. The overlap here isn't just coincidental. Epstein's use of his influence and wealth to exploit young women and girls is well documented, with his involvement in human trafficking leading to his 2008 conviction in Florida and his subsequent arrest in 2019 on federal sex trafficking charges. NBC News 2019. Trump's properties, including Mar-a-Lago, have been mentioned in relation to Epstein's activities, with allegations that Epstein used the club for recruitment purposes. NPR 2024. The Epstein flight logs. One of the most damning pieces of evidence linking Trump to Epstein is the flight logs from Epstein's private jet, infamously nicknamed the Lolita Express. According to various reports, Trump's name appears on these logs, with records indicating he flew on Epstein's plane at least 7 times in the 1990s. PolitiFact 2024. This includes a flight in 2017 alongside other notable figures, which places Trump in direct association with Epstein's world, even after their supposed falling out. Business Insider 2024. The inference of John Doe 174. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of this saga is the identity of John Doe 174 in the unsealed Epstein documents. Several analyses and reports from outlets like Newsweek and Business Insider have suggested that Trump fits the profile of Doe 174, given his known association with Epstein and Maxwell, and the fact that his name came up during Maxwell's trial. Newsweek 2024, Business Insider 2024. While no direct accusations of wrongdoing are linked to Trump in these documents, his frequent mentions and the context in which he appears suggest a close tie to Epstein's world. Conclusion. The connection between Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein is not just about shared social events or a mutual love for luxury and influence. It's a narrative that potentially implicates Trump in a broader, darker story involving exploitation and possibly, through inference, complicity in Epstein's crimes. The repeated appearances in flight logs, the use of Trump's properties by Epstein, and the strategic distancing only when Epstein's criminal activities became public knowledge paint a picture of opportunism and selective morality. As we sift through the layers of this relationship, one must ask, what does this say about the judgment and ethics of a man who once held the highest office in the land? The Trump-Epstein saga is a cautionary tale of power, privilege, and the shadows they can cast over integrity and truth. Sources: Vanity Fair 2021 Inside Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump's Epic Bromance. The Washington Post 2019 Trump and Epstein partied together, then an oceanfront Palm Beach mansion came between them. NBC News 2019 Jeffrey Epstein charged in Manhattan federal court with sex trafficking of minors. NPR 2024 What to know about the Jeffrey Epstein John Doe files that were just unsealed. PolitiFact 2024 What the Jeffrey Epstein documents say about Donald Trump. Business Insider 2024 Donald Trump disguised as Doe 174 in Epstein documents. Newsweek 2024 Is Donald Trump Doe 174 in Jeffrey Epstein documents?